They call us the enlightened ones. We bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or the social issues. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper.
Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. Got my man Don with me. What's going on, boss?
Yo, what's happening with you today? All right today?
Cool and cooler, man. We got James with us. What's happening, baby?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Chilling, man. We got a special guest with us. My man, business teacher and JV girls basketball coach.
This man got a mini hats.
Man, too many hats. My man, shout out my man, Coach Chris Simpson.
What's happening, bro?
Let's go, Coach.
What's happening, bro?
Better known as C Simp. You know, for us that know C Simp. Berg legend right there, man. What's good with you, baby? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. I'm blessed.
Blessed, black, blessed, and highly favored. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Blessed, black, and highly favored. Nah, man, it's definitely good having you on, man. Definitely good to see the brothers. It's funny we was talking. We all black right now. It wasn't intended by any means. You know, everybody was feeling that thuggish ruggish this morning. You know what I'm saying? We was feeling gooned up.
You see how I feel outside?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that, man, I was looking. It's about to warm back up again out here, dog. This shit is pissing me off. Yeah, we about to be high 70s and damn near 80 again.
Well, see, my man says warm back up. I'm thinking.
You gotta think about it.
Down like y'all go in the hundreds too.
Right. I mean, damn, we are going back to the 80s now. I'm looking at it.
Hey, see, we've been 50s, 60s just straight, man. I actually gave in and cut the heat on the other day. It'd be like 30, 40 in the morning.
Man.
Ew.
I'm built like a number 2 pencil, so I don't have my long johns on all week. It's been cold, bro.
Oh man, I ain't gone that far, man. But I'm a big brother, man. I stay warm, so if I'm cold, man, just know it's cold.
I don't have no insulation.
Yeah. You know, I got this good fat on my gut, man. Keeps me nice and toasty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
You know, keep me nice and toasty, man. But now let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Let's get these mental health check-ins out the way. How's everybody feeling coming into this beautiful Sunday, man?
Man, I go first. I'm at probably about a little solid 9.
Okay.
It's been a good work week. Had about 3 or 4 extra side jobs this week, so I made some nice extra money that I needed right now. So I feel good right now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have been ghosting though. Like you've been quiet all week. You've been grinding, bro.
I ain't mad at it.
But my nigga been quiet the whole week.
Well, I don't hear from James, but yeah, he's grinding. You know what I'm saying? He's in his bag right now.
Mm-hmm. Real talk. Let me see, man. I'm at a 9 myself, bro.
Okay.
I've been sick most of the week, so I really ain't been able to do much. I just been at the house chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I just been kind of kick back, chilling, doing little honey-do lists, knocking out projects and shit and whatnot, man. So I'm kind of feel like I'm out of breath just talking. I've been down all week, bro. But despite that, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's definitely how I feel, man. My wife works at a school. My son just started daycare too, man, and he's been all sniffled up. I ain't gonna say I've been sick, but I've definitely had some cold symptoms that, you know, it just takes energy out of you, dog. All that coughing and shit like that, man. It just be draining you. I'm gonna put myself. I'm gonna do probably about an 8.6, man. It was a long week, but it was a decent week. Kind of like I said, man, I was dealing with some symptoms, so energy's been a little bit low. And then I had some bad news, man. About a year or so ago, I left my old job at Geico, and unfortunately, they laid off about 2,000 people.
Oh wow.
Mm.
I believe it was Thursday or Friday last week. One of the people I worked with told me because she unfortunately got laid off, and she'd been almost 30 years.
Damn.
Um, yeah, come to find out, the dude,
Mm.
one of my best adjusters that I had take my spot when I left, he got laid off too, man. So it was, I don't know, man. It hurt seeing good people, especially that I've worked
Yeah.
with, enjoyed. I know that are very true hard workers get let go like that. Especially him, because I was like, if I would have never left, man, that'd have been me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's just something you never expect. So man, it's been hitting me hard because I'm feeling for them. You know what I'm saying? And I know how I'd be feeling in that situation, man. Because I hate surprises. So to go into work and them tell you laid off,
Yeah,
uh,
it's crazy.
yeah, that
Hell
shit
yeah,
is
it is.
it'd
Yeah,
be
it's
hard to
hard.
deal with, man. So definitely keeping prayers up for them, man. Everybody that's going kind of through that. I know somebody else personally that had the same issue going on that I didn't know about. So shout out that person as well too. But yeah, we're just grateful for what I got, man. It's been a long week, man. But I'm thankful for what I got, man. I don't take
Hell
anything for
yeah.
granted.
Can't,
Can't
man.
take anything for granted, man.
Can't.
Can't
No,
can't at all.
sir. Simp, man, where you at, man? How you feeling this week, baby?
Man, I'm probably about like a 8.9. It's
Okay.
been a long week. It's first week of basketball practice officially, so it's been a long, taxing week. Just going from practice after school, and then we had little league tryouts that we had to facilitate as well,
Mm-hmm.
and just
Got it.
trying to do the regular teacher grind of teaching
Mm-hmm.
and grading and all that stuff on top of that. So, but it's been a positive week. So just trying to build on to the next week and then the weeks and months to come. So probably about like 8.9.
Okay.
Ain't mad at
Solid.
that, man.
Take that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Anytime a teacher is
Ain't
at
mad at
a
that.
8 and higher, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Hey, real talk. That couldn't be
For
me.
sure,
Yeah.
Couldn't
man.
be me.
I mean, yeah,
When
he's
I
he's
say I
effective
have
right
the
now.
utmost respect for teachers, dog, because I don't even be wanting to deal with my kids half the time. So I know to
Oh,
send them to
yeah.
school and somebody else that ain't your kid and you dealing with their
Yeah.
shit and everybody
Mm-hmm.
else's shit. Hey, nah, y'all the
Hey,
real
More power to you.
MVPs.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Power
this
to you.
generation of kids is they're a little different. They're a little
Oh,
bruh.
for
different than
sure, man.
me.
If I would have known back in high school how difficult it was, I would have been better.
Nah, yeah.
I would have been way better if I knew how difficult it was, man.
You like, damn, why I give them that hard of a time, man? Now look at me paying for
Yep.
it. Oh man, but let's get into it, man. You got like I said, you a CTE business teacher, and a JV girls basketball coach. So
Yep.
let's go into your business side real quick, man. Your teaching side, I should say. One, what is CTE? Because my brain automatically went to football
Yep.
Football.
concussions, and
Mm-hmm.
I was
Legit
like, I
what I
know he
went
ain't no
to.
concussion business
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Damn, they doing this at the high school now? Like, it's
Yeah,
time up.
damn.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah, so break that down
Nah,
for us, man.
yeah, CTE is just career and technical education. So it
Okay.
envelops
Okay.
like your business, your engineering,
Mm.
all your career and technical fields are grouped into that
Okay.
one umbrella. So that's
Hmm.
what,
All right, though.
and we just call it CTE because nobody's really trying to waste their breath and say
Yeah,
Yeah,
career
that's a long
technical
title right
education.
there. Yeah, that's a long
Yeah.
title.
I was sitting here trying to think. I was like, "Damn, was a CTE thing around when we was in school, man?" Because I
Yeah.
don't remember that
I'm
one.
telling you, bro, I was legit thinking football.
Yeah, yes, that's how my brain immediately went, man. So uh, that's dope to me, though, honestly, and I think it's very fitting for the generations coming up and just where we're at the world. Um,
hmm
so, Prima, how did you even get into that? How did you get into business? I should say.
Man, I've been working on this since 2014.
Oof.
Damn.
So that was when I graduated my bachelor's in business, and I had set it up then to do the teaching thing. But I mean, life happens, and it just didn't work out. And it wasn't until 2021 when God was like, "All right, now's your time."
Mm-hmm.
I bounced around a little bit, did elementary first, my first year, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm in an alternate certification program for people who already have a bachelor's degree outside of education. So my first year was elementary. emotional behavioral teacher. So I had a lot of the kids that struggled with emotional behavior issues. That was a
Gotta be,
journey in and of
yeah,
itself.
gotta be
Goodness
tough.
gracious. Yeah.
Your
Just getting
patience is strong.
Oh, for sure, man. Because them little kids was cussing me out,
Mm-hmm.
trying to fight me, trying to bite, pinch, spit
Hmm.
at
That's
me,
crazy.
the
How old
whole
are these
nine.
kids?
This was elementary school, so the youngest I had was second grade. The oldest I had was fifth grade.
That's crazy, dog.
That's
Yeah,
wild,
man,
man.
it was wild. There's some wild situations that came out of that. Like this kid tried to stab me and another teacher with some scissors.
God
Like it
damn.
was
Damn.
But I mean, the kid had some serious mental issues, so
Hmm.
we were able to try to get him as much help as we could.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that year, I was like, nah, I can't do elementary no more, man.
Nah.
Yeah, I
So,
don't blame you on that.
so last year I took a emergency certification to teach high school English, which that was high school English is just rough, just because nobody wants to really
Oh
pay
yeah, ain't nobody
attention in
listening.
there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But that's when I found out my love for high school students was there. That's where I wanted to be anyways. And then that's when I was like, oh, no, high school's where I need to be. So over the summer, I was looking at different jobs and different coaching jobs. And that's when I found Henry County. And then going into the interview, they didn't even have a business teaching job open. Then when I got to the interview, they were like, "Yo, we got a business teaching job open." So I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Oh,
God."
that's
Yeah,
love
sign
right
me
there.
up.
Yeah, that's
I
love right
was like,
there.
"That's God." So let me go ahead
Hmm.
and take it, slide into it. And I mean, I'm enjoying it so far. The kids are enjoying it so far. So I mean, it's just learning new kids, new school, new processes. This is my third country school,
Hmm.
so for some of y'all who don't know, country schools it's a grind in and of itself for sure,
Hmm.
because it's less racially diverse.
Yeah,
But I mean, the kids are for the most part, all the kids are still respectful.
that's good.
They don't come at me any type of way or anything like that. But
I
yeah,
got you.
that's my journey so far.
So how's it being teaching in high school now? I know we joked about it. What's that difference between what do you think the biggest difference is between when we was in high school versus you teaching these high school kids now?
These,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
these,
absolutely. Gotta be.
Yeah.
these, man. Because I
Phones,
mean,
boy.
we just had the flip phone
Yeah.
joints.
We had
Yeah.
them
So
Nokias.
You couldn't do much with it.
We
Yeah.
wasn't getting on it,
we,
yeah. And the minutes wasn't free
we
anyway,
wasn't
so
getting
we
them.
weren't about to do
Yeah,
much.
we wasn't getting them taken away. If you needed to text somebody, you could literally just flip it out your pocket and still pay attention
At,
while
Hmm.
them
at T9.
your
Yep.
thumb is going. Your thumb is
Yeah.
tapping.
T9.
Crazy.
But
At
nowadays,
T9 was a
like,
mug.
man, Snapchat is crazy. Like these kids will like literally Snapchat each other all day, every day.
Hmm.
They'll be on TikTok all day, every day. And I mean, it's a struggle for sure, just trying to get them to put those phones down to learn, even when there's rules in place for them to put the phones up and there's disciplinary things for the phones. It's still a daily struggle that
That's
it's
crazy.
not even housed to just Kentucky. It's like teachers all around the
Oh
United
yeah, for
States.
sure.
I'm struggling with it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably to me that's probably the worst part.
Yeah, and that to
Yeah.
me that's hard because it's like every like when we was growing up, we was talking about the flip phones. We didn't get internet on our phones for a while.
Oh, wow.
We didn't have like
Hmm.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that stuff
Mm-mm-mm.
distracting as well too. It was more so we gonna shoot a text. You get on the internet. I know me
Hmm.
as a young boy, I'm gonna probably look at something inappropriate on Google real quick. Uh, but that was about as far as that went. There wasn't too much you could do. Now it's
And,
emails, social
and
media, everything.
and
Hmm.
we didn't get a phone till like freshman or sophomore year of high school.
Yeah, it's
Nah, nah,
crazy.
nah,
I
I
didn't have
had
a
a
phone
phone.
for long. I didn't.
Nah, I had a phone in middle school.
I had one in middle
I
school.
didn't.
I think
I had one.
it was like seventh grade. I think I got my first Nokia phone. It was my dad's old work phone that he passed
Yeah, it
down
was a
to me.
Nokia. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, for sure it was no key. The only
Yeah.
reason I had mine was because of sports, man. Because I had to call somebody to
Literally,
come pick me up.
come
Yep,
pick me
that's
up.
Come pick me up. That was
yeah.
it. That was
Pick me
it.
up.
Oh man. But yeah, it's just crazy what is all in front of these kids now. And that makes it hard for you teachers, man. That shit. So we
Oh
sitting here
yeah.
joking about them just being heathens and stuff. And on top of dealing with technology, Are you guys set up like I know my daughter's school out here, everybody got laptops and stuff. They really ain't even no books or nothing no more.
We got every our schools 1-to-1 on Chromebooks, which
Yep.
it's most schools in Kentucky are going to be 1-to-1 on Chromebooks. Some schools do it a little bit differently, but Chromebook is normally going to be your um, platform or program that the kids use a lot, which I mean, for me, it kind of sets them up for failure a little bit because when they get to the business world, nobody runs on Google.
Hmm.
Everybody's on Microsoft.
Yeah, it's
It
true.
is
But I
real.
mean, as a business teacher, I do get a class where I can get them certified in Microsoft, so that'll
Hmm.
help that section of kids. But for all the other students, it's going to be Google Classroom, Google Docs, Slide Sheets. So
It's crazy.
um, I'm going to have to be pretty intentional as far as like trying to get everybody else's skills up on Microsoft Office a
Yeah.
little bit.
And so I didn't even think about that aspect of it because somebody will try to send me Google Sheets or something. I'm like, fam, what are you doing? I don't know
Yeah,
nothing
man.
about this.
You
What is
like,
this?
can we do Microsoft, please?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know nothing about this Google Sheets shit. Like I got a Google Drive. I slowly figured that out, but that's as far as we going, man. But I don't know. I guess a
I
lot of
mean, it's good. It's good. Like if you have a business, like you can collaborate
hmm
easily. All you have to do is just like have a Google account, and then y'all can all be on the same document, editing it at
Yeah.
the same time. So I mean, for that, it's good. But I mean, it's just the world doesn't run on
yeah.
Yeah.
And who knows, honestly, shit, the way things might go, it might switch up. Google
it. It
Google
might.
Sheets might be the main thing, and we gonna have to play catch up trying to figure out everything. Uh
Trying to get my daughter to show me how to do his shit.
yeah, come on. Hey, show me your where I click at.
Hey, come here and help me in a pic.
Man, that's what it's for, man. But no, so you got a bachelor's in business, a business teacher. One thing I really, really love is that you offer like free business related services to your community and people, man. Um, so with all that, man, I'm just trying to figure out why is this business so important and getting that message out to the people. Why is that so important to you?
Man, me and my fiance was just talking about this yesterday. So we was at the store. We was at Old Navy. They asked us to sign up for a credit card like all stores do, and we was
Hmm.
like, "Nah, we in the process of trying to buy a crib." And they was like, "Oh, housing great. I'm surprised you're trying to do that. The interest rates are crazy right now." And I'm like, "Bro, like if y'all only understood,
Hmm.
interest rates don't matter
Hmm.
in the process as far as like your debt to income ratio matters. So it's
Oh
like
yeah.
just trying to get that education out there to people. And there's a lot of adults that just don't know because A, they didn't have business classes in
Mhm.
high school, or if they took them, they didn't take it too seriously. So it's like you have a whole generation of adults out there that just don't have a lot of these skills or don't know how to do anything. And I mean, I'm just trying to do my part because it's kind of like a field of dreams type thing. If you build it, they will
Mhm.
come. So
Absolutely.
just trying to just do what I can in order to give back, and not even worry about anything monetary because I mean that'll come in the future.
Oh yeah.
Um, Especially if you're helping people out, that'll come regardless. But I just want to be able to help my community, uh, any community that I'm in, whether that's Bird, whether that's wherever we've got to move to next. Just trying to be able to just be that part of that community that I can get back to and say, hey, let me help you out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
That's
what I
love
really
right there,
love,
bro.
man. Yeah, I love that those two things. One, you don't charge anybody for nothing. This is free game, which
Free knowledge.
and yeah, in this society, everybody wants to hustle, 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 and there's
Hmm.
money attached to
Mm-hmm.
everything. There's no free nothing. It might say free, and then you get on there. Oh well, you got to pay for
Mm-hmm.
this, and this.
Yep. Hmm.
So I definitely love that about you. That you like, hey man, my reward is helping you. That's how you pay me. I helped you
Yeah.
out. That's a reward for me. So I love that, and I love that you become a part of your community. I know you said you've gone to different spots, things like that. Even in, I know you said the area you're in now might not be extremely diversified.
Yeah.
So it's good to say, hey, even though there's not a lot of people that look like me, I still want to be a part of this community and provide. And I think that looks good on us as Black people. It's like,
Hmm.
man,
Oh, for
this
sure.
dude don't look nothing like us. We might not. think we have nothing in common, and he's still here to try to help us
It's
out.
well done. Yep.
I
Mm-hmm.
think that's a
For
good
sure.
example to lead by, man. And it just, I think it overall just looks good, man. And like I said, I love seeing it, man. I just your daily affirmations, man. I'll be sitting here like, it's people like you, man, that I love, because I'm like, I don't know how this brother does it every day, because I'm not happy every day. Like, I don't,
No.
and it ain't even that I'm not happy. It's just like, I don't have the energy to try to make everybody's day around me happy. Sometimes I just want to be
Yeah.
solo doloed out. But it's like every day you got some kind of daily affirmation on social media or something, just always being positive. And I'm just trying to figure out, how do you stay so positive in such a negative world that we're in right now?
Man, that's God for real. For one,
Mm,
that's God just telling me that I need to be that positive piece in my not only my own life but other people's lives as well. Because you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what type of
Man, oh man.
just nugget that they need, positive nugget that they need throughout the day. And then I contributed to my mindset changing. I've been listening to the Secret to Success podcast, Dr. Eric Thomas and his crew.
I saw you post that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's been life changing. I used to be into it back in a few years ago, but because of life or whatever, I dropped out of it. Now I'm trying to pick it back up, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just listening to that daily. I listen to it on the way to work, coming home from work, and like during the week. That's all. I don't even listen to music for real. Like I listen to,
That's how I
like I
be.
listen to some gospel music, like have like a little 30-minute praise session on my
Oh,
drive to
yep,
work,
yep. You
and
got to.
then I switch it up to the podcast, and then on my way home from work, I switch it back. I'm listening to the podcast. I'm tuned in. When I hop out the shower, I'm finishing the episode if I didn't get to finish it in the car.
That's
And I
me.
mean,
That's
that's
funny.
That's
Mm-hmm.
retarded.
just like the principles that they teach, man, and stuff.
Hmm.
It's just life changing, and it's just keeping me in that area of I need to do more, not only to grow generational wealth within my family, but with help others be positive and spread that mindset change as well.
No,
You
no.
know,
Yeah,
yeah, I like that, man. It's basically what I just got out of that is you gotta, as long as you keep feeding that positive energy into whatever you intaking or partaking from, it's always gonna keep that mentality up.
hmm.
I definitely agree
Always,
with that
man.
for sure.
Yeah. That's why I say I love him doing the daily affirmation, because there's some days I'm like, I ain't feeling that shit today.
Yeah.
But when you see it and you see something like that, because I've always heard it, not till recently, and I'm gonna say recently, like maybe a week or so ago, I started doing it, like talking to myself and saying daily affirmations to myself.
Hmm.
That changed, because if you start thinking and saying positive stuff to yourself every day, that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be your
Oh,
thought
for
process
sure.
the rest of the day, the rest of the week, the rest of the month. So that
Yeah.
little thing, you start, to me, you just start changing your perspective on things,
Hmm.
and it's not always just a negative lens on. You can start seeing things on the other side. Like, instead of me complaining about this, let me look at it from this and be
Hmm.
grateful, thankful,
For
things
it,
like
yep.
that.
The
Oh,
So
glass
for
is not
sure.
half empty, it's half full.
It's half
exactly,
Whatever the
full.
thing
Yeah.
is.
No, for
exactly.
sure. I tell my girls that all the time, or any players that I've coached, I tell them that all the time. I'm like, yo, like you got to be. I call it being locked in. I'm like, yo, you got to be
Hmm.
locked in all the time, and like you got to be have that positive mindset. That's a part of it, and you got to have that good work ethic. That's just it's just parts of being locked in, having a locked in mindset. So I mean, that's been my charge ever since I started teaching and coaching. It's just trying to be locked in on everything that I do. And I mean, there's days I don't feel like posting something
Oh yeah.
positive, but
Hmm.
but I'm like, nah. I was like, I got to keep
Mm-hmm.
doing it because I see that it is helping other people. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
as long as it's helping other people, like I got to keep going.
No, man.
So,
And I'm glad you caught it locked in because you know the new thing nowadays is mama mentality.
Hmm.
Nah,
So I'm
yeah.
that
Yeah,
burns me up.
That
So
yeah.
I'm
mama
glad.
mentality, everything.
Oh
mhm.
my god.
Hmm.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
But see, to
But that,
me, locked in and mama mentality are two different things. Locked in, you just focus. Mama mentality is you just ain't letting up for
Yeah,
shit.
you a
there,
No,
pillar.
you.
there ain't
Yeah.
no letting up on that. There's no 99%. No, it is 100%
No.
through
Mhm.
and through. Locked in is like, hey, I got my vision set. I might go down, might
hmm
go up, but my vision
Yeah.
hasn't changed. But that
Mhm.
mama mentality, when I think of that, it's like, now we're 100% this
100.
whole ride. It ain't no stopping. It ain't no stopping. So now I'm with you. I think that gets abused.
Big
Uh,
time.
but you spoke on it though, man. Coaching, and this is another thing that excites me about you. Your JV girls basketball coach, and you are very huge. And it's not just now. Everybody's kind of getting a little bit more awareness on women's basketball. You've
Nah, you
always
been on
been
it.
like that. You've always supported, shown love. Uh, how did you get into it, and like how did you become a fan of women's basketball, even though most of the world kind of just saw it on the backside?
Man, I was watching I'd have to say it was a UK Louisville women's game years ago. And it was just like, I was just watching the game and I was like, yo, these women are dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way they was hustling, they was playing with intensity and with passion, and it's not similar to what boys or men play with. Like
Mm-hmm.
they have that women's intuition with it, and a lot of times it's been said that women hold grudges longer than what men do, and so
Mm-hmm.
like those aspects go into the game as well. And it's like, bruh, like they are just dogs. Like I've coached, like my first year of coaching was girls basketball, and them girls were some dogs, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
for real. Like you, there wasn't nothing you could tell them that they weren't going to go out there and do. They were scrappy, they hustled, they played hard, they played
Hmm.
smart, and like that's back then. Just watching that game is when I fell in love with it, and then I was like, I want to coach it. And then like as far as like being a teacher, like I jumped right in my first year. Started with middle school, then jumped to high school, and then last year had the opportunity to be on the boys side of the ball. And then now I'm back on the girl side of the ball. So I see differences,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I girls basketball, they just, in my opinion, they're just better dogs. And like my WNBA team, the Aces, we just won the ship back to back.
Seen
Yes,
that.
So
sir.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Two
and
P.
we dogged it out all year long.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tried to throw the hammer at us, and we dogged it out all year long. So I mean, it's
Super
like
team, super team,
it's
super team. Yeah.
we not a super team. We not a super team.
That's
I
been the
mean,
narrative though. That's a narrative,
that's the
man.
narrative. That's the narrative. But I mean, we dogged it out. We got some dogs on that team, and it's just a positive thing for young women to see, young girls and young ladies to see that they can be successful. They can make it to a level where they can be successful in a sport where for years it's always been negative, but now it's starting to come out to a positive light.
So
And,
we always, so I mean, we know you, bro. Like, so we
mm-hmm.
off in the berg and whatnot.
Yeah.
But let them know, like, where did this passion for basketball start?
Oh,
Like,
it
how did you?
started years ago, man. Like just from little league, playing in high school, like and then playing in college as well. It just kind of that's just basketball has always just been my thing. Like for some people it's football, some people it's baseball, soccer. Like for me, it's been basketball my whole life. So I mean, then being able to just have the opportunity with limited high school playing experience, being able to play college JV basketball was just a testimony in and of itself for me. And I mean, shit, it's just that's my thing. Basketball all day, every day has been my thing. Obviously, Kobe's my favorite player. The kids at school give me crap because I said Kobe's the GOAT over LeBron and Jordan. They
Nah, we
always
already
give
know
me
who the
crap.
goat. We know who the goat
Uh-oh.
is.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
we
we
oh,
ain't
bro.
Here
going
we
there
go.
today.
We
We
got
know
him
who the
started
goat
up.
is.
We're
Yeah.
not going there today, fellas.
Yeah, we know who the goat is. Nah, man, one of my earliest season basketball memories, man. I don't know if it had to be in high school, but at the Bird, my man Simpson came down the court, pulled up for a three, hit it, and I'll be damn, bro. From the time he hit the three, from the time when he went to the other side of the court, the hand never dropped. the hand never dropped. My man played defense with the hand.
Hey, you ain't mad at him. He's feeling it, boy.
Yeah. Hey,
The hand
when it
never
feel good, you
dropped.
got to keep it up there.
Yeah, just to let him know. Hey.
You let them know. I'm in
Gotta
the
let them
building.
know, man. You
I
gotta
don't
let
know
them
who
know.
y'all was playing, but I just remember it was the Bird, man. I hit the three and that hand didn't drop.
That's funny, bro. That's
Hey,
funny.
now I agree with you though. Them girls, they have some dogs.
They are
I went to
nice
one of my
dogs.
niece's game one time. I hadn't been to any of her basketball games, and just watching that game, I was in the crowd hype. She
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
yeah,
getting it.
man.
They was getting it. I was
Yeah.
like, awesome. These girls is going at it.
And that's what's
I think
crazy to me because like you said, man, the girls basketball, they are some dogs.
mhm.
You see it to me, a lot of the men, you get a little bit flashier and stuff like that. And the women are just like boom, 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 boom.
Hmm.
And you
Mhm.
see it in all these women's sports. Like I started watching college softball. I love watching college softball now. I don't know if it's because my daughter plays softball or what, but
Yeah,
uh
we know.
James Madison University's got a nice softball team. They not too far from me.
A
Uh
good squad.
yeah,
Good
and they,
squad.
yeah, and they I don't know, man. You see that fierceness in them. Hell, I sent Don that clip the other day of the throwback volleyball game. These girls was just dog. I ain't never
Yeah.
seen no shit like that, dog.
Hmm.
They was just
Yeah.
so but it's like you see it in all these sports, these women's sports, is they're such dogs and aggressive and it's fierce in every sport they play. But it's like they're always at the bottom, especially
Mhm.
basketball. Why do you think that the overall world isn't that big into like women's sports, like WNBA, stuff like that? Like we see it taking
uh,
up a little bit more now, but who
it's
knows?
in my opinion, it's because women are always not anatomically or whatever the word is, their anatomy is not
Hmm.
the same as men. So they
Yeah,
can't go out there and dunk. They can't go do a 360. They can't go do a between the legs dunk and get everybody hype.
that flashy
Uh,
stuff.
it's and they have some elements of flashy like the passes and stuff like that, but it's like a more methodical pace. It's going to be to me truer to the sport.
It's more
The
thought out.
way, yeah, it's more thought out, more coached.
Hmm.
Um, as far as being able to teach them something and they will actually listen. Whereas last year I learned with boys they can be arrogant and cocky and say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I already
Yeah.
know how to do
They
this."
all think they
So
Kobe.
yeah, they all think they can do it, and it's like girls, I can or women, I can like over coach them. Like I
Hmm.
can say, "Hey, go jump to the basketball," and they will literally like jump, and I can say, "Okay, you did what I said, but let me
Don't literally
let
jump. Yeah.
me literally jump." So I mean, like you don't have to literally jump. Like you just move quickly to the ball, and
Hmm.
then they go and they immediately do it. So I don't
Hmm.
have to worry about having to say it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times before they actually do it. And I mean, as we saw with NCAA tournament last year, like eyes are on women's sports now, and it's like I think it's
Oh yeah.
just those. I think it's just the being in a new century, being in the what's quote unquote called the future now,
Hmm.
being able to just get away from that masculine women can't do what men do at a high level because we are seeing them play at a high level now. The
Yeah, man, you got
women's
these women out here dunking stuff now.
Yeah.
oh
They're
for
Yeah.
making it look
sure
like they're making it look easy.
Yeah.
making it look easy. And I mean, like you see with the women's tournament, it had more views than the men's tournament.
Yep.
Yep.
There wasn't even that many people talking about the national championship game on the men's side, but everybody was talking about it on the women's side. So I
Hmm.
mean, it's like it's that cultural shift that we're seeing now, and I mean, I hope it just continues to grow, and I hope that WNBA really all it needs is just more sponsorship
Financial.
and
Hmm.
more of that financial backing is really
And I
where
think
that's
it's getting
lacking.
there.
Yeah.
It's getting there, man.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Don. My bad. My
No, I
bad.
was
I
just
cut
saying
you
because
off.
I seen I don't know if it was the Aces or somebody, but I just seen a video the other day in 2019 that looked like they were playing in the Salvation Army. And
Probably.
now back now, like they got full arenas and it's packed. And I'm like, bro,
Mhm.
women's basketball's come so far. But I don't think people realize too that women's basketball is not that old. Like it's what
Oh.
20 something years,
Yeah.
maybe that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
they're really just getting off the ground. And I see what's that team? A team out in Golden State.
Yep.
They just got a
Yeah,
team. So they
they just
starting to
got a
expand.
team.
So with
Yep.
expansion, you're gonna get
Hmm.
that money, the sponsorship. So
Mhm.
it's bound to happen here real soon.
Hey,
Just
I
like
am
women's
mad to
soccer.
see Brady get a ring
Mhm.
though. I was mad to see Brady
Yeah, I
get another
did.
ring.
Yeah, they was
He
showing
can't
that everywhere.
lose, man. He can't
They
lose.
said that one don't count though, Cincinnati
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
He can't lose.
I'm like, damn, man, he get another ring.
But yeah, I think that shift is starting to happen now, man. Because you seen it with women's soccer, USA soccer. They're
Mm-hmm.
getting paid, and now you can start to see with WNBA. Now we just need to get these women off these damn business class fights and get their
Nah,
own
yeah.
private
Come
flights like
on,
we do with the
yeah, that's
men.
Oh
Like
crazy.
yeah,
we
yeah,
got to
yeah.
because who was it gotten? Was it this year or last year? Somebody got into it with a
It,
paparazzi. I want to
it
say it was
was
this
this.
year.
It was this year. It was I can't
Was it
remember.
Asia?
It might have been the Aces,
I know
because I know
somebody
that,
got into it.
and then I think it was Phoenix too. That
Yeah,
they've
Mm.
all had
issues
issues
and
this
yeah,
year
Phoenix is
with
Griner.
the flights and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flying
So yeah, man.
commercially and shit. That's
Commercial,
crazy,
yeah. So we
man.
got to get that. That's got to end
Hmm.
soon. And I think with the NBA, some of the top players in the NBA that are trying to back this movement, I think it'll end up happening
Yeah.
and whatnot. So
Oh, for
I
sure.
mean, you got people like Tom Brady, co-owner. You think he's finna let his girls get on his
Nah,
business?
exactly.
Oh
Nah,
Nah,
no,
that's a
we finna do
representation
no,
of
everything
him. He ain't about to do
yeah,
no,
we
that.
yeah,
finna do whatever we can to get these girls on they own your digs.
See,
oh
that's
for
and that's what
sure.
I was gonna ask you, Chris, what you thought about Golden State's move to get a
That's
WNBA
big,
teams,
man.
because I think that's a big move with the
Huge.
market that they have for
Hmm.
sure.
No,
So that's
that's huge for the league for sure. Because they've been talking about expansion for a few years. Because after next season, 2025, they roll into the CBA process and all that stuff. So they've
Yep.
been talking about expanding. I was hoping that Louisville would get a team because Louisville's a prime WNBA market with the Yum Center and all that stuff.
Big time.
That's true.
But I mean, we'll see what the future holds because they did say that they're looking at expanding to one more, at least one more area, before 2025 gets here. So I mean, we'll see what happens, but I mean, I think that's huge to have another team out in Cali and to be able to have it with Golden State, so that way you can have like Steph and Clay being able to be there to help support and
Mm-hmm.
be able to help kind of lead and guide whoever they need to lead and guide in order to make the team successful and be able to have Steve Kerr's tutelage as far as whoever comes in as
Mm-hmm.
coach. That'll be paramount as well. And I mean, I love it too, just because I'm a California person now, so it
Okay.
gives another option for a Cali team.
We're gonna see Simp coaching out in Cali one day, man.
yeah.
I got a quick question for you though, man. If Louisville
Yeah.
did get a WNBA team, you gonna switch up on your aces or you gonna stay loyal, man?
Gotta go home team, bro.
What
Gotta
you
go
Ooh,
home
doing?
team, bro.
I
What you
don't know,
doing?
man.
You gotta
I
go
don't
home
know.
team, bro.
I don't know. I've given it some thought. I don't know if I could switch
Gotta
up.
go home team.
I don't know if I could switch up
You
because
gotta get
Vegas
That's
the
is
the
my
jersey though. You gotta at
squad.
least get a jersey.
Hold on,
but that's
Don.
Oh
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
gonna give
yeah.
up Cowboys for a local
I'll have merch for sure.
say that
NFL?
again.
You gonna give up your Cowboys if Kentucky get an NFL team?
Hey, that ain't gonna never happen. So I ain't gotta worry about that.
You see
I ain't
how
gotta
he
worry about
telling you you got to go for the home team.
Right.
I ain't gotta worry about that. The only
That
thing I
man
gotta
gonna
worry
be
about,
like
bro,
this.
is only thing I gotta worry about is NBA, man. If we get the NBA squad there, I'm definitely switching up on the Cavs, 100 million.
Sheesh, Cleveland,
But
y'all
I
hear
think
that?
with WNBA has to get because what I think there's 12 teams now, 13 with Golden State, so they got to
Yeah,
get another
13.
squad. You
Yeah,
would
Yeah,
have
they
to,
got to.
got
and I
to.
like it. I like it just for the simple fact that man, so many of these women don't make the teams because it's what 12 spots maybe on the team
Yeah,
in
it's
Hmm.
harder.
WNBA. So
Hmm. It's
you got
hard.
more all these girls with all this talent that have to go overseas to
Hmm.
make a
Hmm.
career. You get adding more of these teams, we can keep them in house like they do in the NBA.
For sure.
But to me, I think I like that the women are getting a little bit more flashy. Um,
Oh,
and not
some
even
girls cold, bro.
like huge flashy, but they're getting more, they're louder to me. Like their
Hmm.
presence is being more known, and that's what's drawn us in. Like I admit I was never big on women's basketball until this year. And like you was talking about, the viewership was higher with women's tournament versus the
Yeah,
Hmm.
men's. The men's was
Mhm.
boo boo, and then I would see some of the players getting loud, a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, let me check out one of these games. I check. I'm like, yo, these girls is balling, boy. I'm like,
Mhm.
they are sitting here doing it. That turned me on to it. I'm like, hey, I might have been lacking because these games are being fire. And what I love about it too is just a lot of fundamental hoops. Like they got the fundamentals and the basics down to a T when it
They
comes to
playing
women
John
hoops.
Wooden basketball.
Dog,
Yep.
it is beautiful to watch. It's like, oh my God, like they do it
Have
so
to.
nice, man. It's just,
Hmm.
and I love it. I love because I'm a person that loves aggression and just that fierceness. And the women in every sport are like that, dog. It's just, I don't know if they feel like they got to make up for something, but they just come out there and just gunning it, dog.
Hmm.
So
I
it's
mean,
definitely
it's
beautiful
like
to see.
it's a they have to just because of the anatomy.
That's
So
what
it's
I was
like
about to say too.
they have
That's what
to
I
have
was
the
about to say
fundamentals
that.
down pat. Like there's no room for error. Like you have to be sweet at all the fundamentals of the game before you can make that next tier as far as like even in college because there's this young girl, young lady that I mentored from the school I was at last year, and went to some of her AAU tournaments over the summer, and she like the competition that she was going up against at these AAU tournaments is crazy.
Hmm.
Like you have to have those fundamentals down in order for those college coaches to write your name down on their note sheet. Like they're looking for dogs for their team, and with it rising, with the popularity of the game rising, that's going to mean those fundamentals are going to mean even more,
Yep.
especially for those college coaches. So I mean, it's like it's not a need to, it's a have to in order to
I
be
mean,
successful.
look at what Caitlin Clark's doing out there in Iowa. I mean, didn't they just
Man,
play in 55,000
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that
they
other
was
played
day?
at the football
crazy.
field.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the
that was
football
Yeah. So
field.
crazy.
Yep.
yeah, just look how much has changed,
That's
bro.
what I'm
So
saying.
much
It's
has
It
just
just
changed.
kind of and I'm like I said, where I went to the U of L, man, our basketball program's always been nice. So I've kind of
Hmm.
been like spoiled when it comes to women's basketball because I'm like, this
Yeah,
is all I've ever known. Like they've
Mhm.
always
yeah.
just been cold. So when you go to see some of these other schools, it's like, damn, like Iowa, like I don't expect them niggas to be like that. But you got
Nope.
somebody like Clayton Clark,
Coming in
it's
there
just
Yeah.
draining them.
Steph Curry, the other women, and it's just nuts, man. It's just I
Yeah.
love how it's grown. And it's beautiful, man. Like they say,
Oh, for
men's
sure.
basketball is like poetry. No, I think women's
No,
basketball is
it
like
is.
poetry.
It's
Oh, for
I
definitely.
sure.
think
Mhm.
women's it's like
That shit
legit
is
poetry, bro.
art. It is pure
Yes.
Hmm.
art watching them play, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I got one more question for you, unless anybody else does. But my last question for you, man, is just what do you want your legacy to be for Chris Simpson, man? How do you want to go out being known?
Hmm. I mean, I want to go out being known by somebody who helped,
Hmm.
somebody who gave back, somebody who was a passionate individual. I just kind of wrote this down the other day, just as on some vision board type shit. But Coach Simp Foundation would be
Mm.
nice. Being able to give back to others, being able to help educate not only kids but adults as well. Being able to provide scholarships, being able to help the homeless, being able to just provide education and just being able to provide services and help that people need. So, I mean, I just wrote that down on some future type shit, but I mean that
Hey,
I,
writing it
I, I
down
want
makes
my
it
Real
real,
good, man.
man.
Yep.
Real tight. You
I
Hmm.
gotta
just
write it
want
down, bro.
that generational wealth and help of being able to have my kids say, "Oh, your great grandfather helped out my family. Like
Hmm.
we appreciate that, so we're gonna help you out because we're gonna bless you because your great grands blessed
Oh
us,
yeah.
blessed our family." So
Mm-hmm.
type shit like that, like you know.
No, I
Got
love
a
it,
two-parter
man.
for you on the sports side. So part one, what we got to do to get man, we got a lot of Harrisburg legends that are coming back to Mercer to coach and just taking over each program and they've excelled with it. So what do we got to do to get you back in Mercer as a head coach for the women? And
Recruit, man.
what's the ultimate sports? Like if you want to be head coach WNBA, like where you at with it? Or you just want to stay with the high school level mentor, get them to that next step type stuff?
I got you. Part one, that was in process this past summer, but it
Mm,
just didn't. The teaching jobs just wasn't available at the time. So I
Mhm.
mean, that was I had been talking with Donald Wayne about that on the boys' side. So I mean, that was a work in progress over the summer, and I mean, I'm never going to say no. Um, but right now, I'm still in college trying to get my teaching certificate fully. So
Mm,
that my goal is to get that and then kind of go from there. I mean, I like the setup where I'm at right now, so probably ain't going nowhere anytime soon. But part two, that's going to be for me is to be a on a WBA coaching staff.
Mm.
That's my ultimate goal is to be
Mhm.
on a WNBA coaching staff. I don't have to be head coach. I mean that's an ultimate goal, but just to be able to be on staff, being able to learn the league, learn the game at that high level,
Mm-hmm.
and then being able to go from there. I try to emulate my coaching styles off of for high school, I try to emulate it off of Don Staley. I try to be that type of
mm-hmm,
voice. But I mean, I also emulate Becky Hammond as well.
mm-hmm.
Try to be a little bit more calmer, cool and collected on the sidelines. Be animated when I need to be.
Mhm.
But yeah, like those are two coaches that are like goated in my opinion.
Absolutely, bro.
Third would be Carol Lawson. You could throw Carol Lawson in
Yeah,
there as well. Um, but I mean, just trying to be able to just be that voice and be that help and just kind of change the narrative of men can't help girls or women grow in a sport.
Oh
Just
yeah.
being able to try to change that narrative around saying, yeah, we can. We may not understand everything that women and girls go through,
Mm-hmm.
but we can try our best to understand and be able
right.
to do what we can to help progress them forward.
Do y'all have the like the a relationship tree where y'all can go and talk to like Coach Walls and I don't know the black lady's name in the UK. Like, do y'all have those type of like they have like coaching camps or whatever throughout the year? Like y'all
Yeah,
can go
so
attend and stuff.
yeah, we I just attended a coach's clinic right before school started.
Okay.
We Transy held one, not Transy, sorry, Bellarmine held one.
Mm,
So it was cool to be able to they had more head states head coach boys men's head coach come through. Thomas Morris men's head coach came through. Transy's women's coach came through, which just went undefeated
yeah.
and won the ship this past year. And then we got to see Scotty Davenport practice, which was crazy. It was cool to be able to experience that. Um, but
He's
then
on that potato tree.
oh for sure. And then we're working on trying to get some stuff set up with U of L to try to take our girls to be able to go see a practice, meet Coach Walls and stuff like that.
That'd be
And then
dope.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky offers that stuff too. So I mean, just trying to just build those relationships and
Yeah.
network, just trying
Mhm.
to see where it takes us. I'd love to take our girls to a Indiana Fever game. I went to a couple over the summer,
Mm-hmm.
um, and they have experiences for teams where after the game, teams can get on the court, take a picture. So I would
Oh, that's
love
dope.
for our girls to experience that because I'm all about kids um, being able to get away from their home and be able to
Mm-hmm.
experience things that they wouldn't normally experience.
Oh
Yeah, that's
yeah,
dope.
very beneficial.
Oh yeah.
We got time for one more question.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I just want your opinion, Chris. What you think about? Because I know I've been seeing it around about
Hmm.
lowering the height for women's basketball. Do you
Hmm.
think that would be a positive, or do you think they should just keep it where it's at? Just curious what your thoughts were on that.
I mean, I think they should keep it where it's at. I've never had one girl that I've coached complain that it's too high.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, when obviously when we have to lower it for like little league and stuff like that, you see them all just trying to dunk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at the same time, I think that's going to take away from the game. It's going
Yeah.
to take away from their development. So I mean, I say you keep it the same as the men, especially if you want to be if you want to bring the equality piece in there. I'd say
Mm-hmm.
you just keep it the same.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
with you
I
on
agree with
that.
you on that. Hey,
Yeah,
can
I
we
agree
bring
with you
shot
too.
clock to Kentucky? Because damn,
Hey, that's what we need. But all the
watching high
coaches
school
don't.
basketball in Kentucky is so
The
boring, bro. Just for
the
the simple
coaches don't
fact,
want it,
dog.
man. The
That's
coaches don't want
stupid.
it. The coaches and the ads they vote against it every year. So
So trash,
until
bro.
we get more coaches and ads that vote for it, we won't get it,
It's
unfortunately.
trash. You gotta have the
That's
shot
wild.
clock, man.
That's wild. Well, I can't wait to call up Coach Simp one day. Like, hey man, I need some tickets to this Kentucky Thoroughbred WNBA game, man. That you coaching.
Kentucky Thoroughbred.
Kentucky
I'm gonna
Thoroughbred.
need some tickets,
It's gonna
bro.
be
But nah, man, for real though,
He
man, we
was
just
thoroughbred.
appreciate you, man. Again,
yes,
like I
sir.
said, man, your daily affirmations. You one of those people that motivate me, inspire me. I definitely love seeing what you do, man. Always taking different avenues that aren't the norm. So I definitely love seeing it. Setting that example that we can be different, we can do things, think different, and we can help each other out. And again, man, just is what you do, offering your services to not only our community but the communities that you're in, man. It's just I love seeing people that generally just care about everybody, man. It's just see it. It's just one big world of people that need to be taking care of each other, man. So
Yeah, real
I
Oh,
just
talk,
want
for
man.
to
sure.
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
want to say
Sure.
thank you, man.
Extremely
Hey,
proud of you, bro. Keep grinding. I mean, we all know the narrative of Broadway and the Bird.
mm-hmm.
So to see you get up out of Broadway and look
Hmm.
what you become now, man,
Grind,
it's just beautiful, bro. It's just beautiful, man. So keep doing it, man. Because
absolutely.
we gotta be that image for the young black kids in Harrisburg, man. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that we got up out of there. So y'all can too.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Oh, for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
man. Hey, I appreciate y'all on y'all's platform. It's dope what y'all doing too. Y'all being positive, y'all shedding a light on just different topics and different things, and letting everybody know, hey, this is an avenue I can pursue.
Hmm.
As far as like what I want to do with my life. We see YouTube's big now. We see podcasting is bigger than it's ever been. So
Oh
it's like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
y'all showing us that we can have an avenue in this as well, and we can have a piece of the pie just as much as anybody else can. So I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate y'all and what y'all do, man, for real.
Appreciate you,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Well, see, Sent, man, we appreciate you having you on, man. Definitely got to get you back, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For
No
sure.
doubt.
Anytime y'all need me, let me know. Let
When
me
y'all
know.
cutting the banners down when y'all cutting the banners down this year, man, the net down. Come let us know what's up.
Oh yeah,
I
we,
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
we
I
might
got
need
you.
have
I
to
Want
do
some
got you.
a
shit.
live
Yeah.
pod on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you, man. We ain't won since '86, so we ain't won district since
Why
'86.
not
Y'all
this
do.
year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Why
Yeah,
not
yeah.
this
yeah.
year?
Why
Why
not us?
not?
Why not
Why
Hmm.
not
us?
this year?
Speaking into existence.
There we go. No, I appreciate you, baby.
I appreciate y'all.
Oh man, definitely good to have the man Chris Simpson on, man. It's I always love his energy and his positivity, man. That shit definitely rubs off, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely rubs off, man. Love what he's doing. Love what he's doing. We'll have to get him back another time to get his wrestling takes. Because
Oh
we know
shit.
he's a diehard. We know he's a diehard, so we have to get him back on the wrestling edition. But now let's keep it moving, man. James, what you got for us with the pick 'em and leave 'em, baby?
Man, for the pick and leave this week, we got a special one, a Harry Potter edition. So
Oh.
we got 9 choices, and it says you can only bring one of these people that passed away in the show, I guess. Yeah. So
Mm.
we got Sirius Black, we got Professor Snape, we got Dumbledore, we got Hedwig, we got Dobby, we got Fred Weasley, we got Tonks. I can't was it Nika Nymphadora Tonks?
Yeah, he said nigga.
Nigga
Uh,
talk.
Yo.
and we got Cedric Diggory, and then we got Lupin, Remus Lupin. So you can only bring back one. So we'll start right there. But out of these characters, I do want to know who was your favorite character out of these choices.
Ah!
Nigga got the one.
Hey, you think I wasn't gonna pull out the elders wine for this, boy? Come on.
He said there's no games being played today.
Yeah, come on, hold on now.
No
This
games
nigga.
being. Who's my favorite? Oh, that's
Well,
easy.
I think I accidentally muted myself, so you can only bring back one. So who would you bring back first? We'll start there, and then I want to know who y'all favorite character was from out of this list.
Damn, so my favorite and who I'm bringing back is the same person.
Hold on. Let me pick my top few out of these that
Two or
I
three,
like.
top three.
Yeah, because my top one and the one I'm bringing back gonna be the exact
It's the
same
same.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
Shit.
Dumbledore, Sirius Black, and then I'm gonna go Dobby.
Man, I'm mad y'all fucking up my man's name.
Dobby.
Yeah,
Dobby?
you gonna put some respect on his name. Otherwise,
This nigga really got a wand, dog.
Nigga said he is going to
Yeah.
abracadabra my ass.
Oh shit.
That's
What
deep.
is it,
Wow.
stupido?
He said, he finna hit
uh
me with the green lightning bolt.
see, this one's hard on which one, because I wish they would have done this question different and said which death hit the hardest.
Yeah.
'Cause Bringing
Which
Back is
that hit the
different.
hardest. Whew.
Dobby dying hurt me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That did hurt me,
it
but I
did.
think the hardest that hit me had to be Sirius Black. That would hurt.
Yeah, that one
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
hurt. You like,
That would
damn,
hurt.
my
That
man
that one
Harry
pulled.
just got attached.
I'm like, come back. He's coming back.
Yeah.
Come on, come back.
All right. So I'm gonna go Dumbledore. Shit, yeah, it's pretty much that whole top row. Dumbledore, Snape, and my man Sirius. Those are
It's weird
my
that people be like, I hate Snape. Like you ain't seen all the movies.
that's
to
the
hate
thing. And
Snape.
that's how I know if you're a real fan. If you hate Snape, you ain't really
You ain't
read
seen them
nothing.
all.
Yeah, you ain't
Nah,
seen them
You
all.
ain't seen them all. You ain't read
He
nothing.
a real one.
because you don't realize how real he is until the end of it. And you like, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That nigga Snape was he was like that.
yeah.
Damn, man. The top three, man. The top row is just goaded by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
His top three was like
But
Cedric Diggory,
Hedwig,
his
man,
death
Hedwig
was
was a goat too, man. I
that was a tough one
hated seeing
too.
him gone.
Diggory hurt
Hedwig
me
was an
just because
idiot in the book
his
though.
dad was the way his dad was crying hurt me.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
His death was like damn, bro. Like you ain't have to do that to me.
Yeah,
Bro.
it was like, come on,
come
man.
on, bro.
You had to do
Like Voldemort,
him.
bro. Like you ain't have to do Cedric like that.
Mm-hmm.
What, man? Shit, man. Dobby was a good one. I'm gonna have to do Dumbledore, Black, and then man. I'm gonna have to do Dobby, man.
Okay,
That
I ain't mad at it.
Lupin Remus, his hurt, but it didn't move me like the rest of them.
Nah, his was like that was your role, bro. You supposed to come out, fight,
Mhm.
and die for his dog. Like that's what you was built
Yeah.
for, bro.
Dobby had niggas in the theater crying.
Yeah. Hey, when Dumbledore died, I ain't gonna lie. When I was reading that book, I was in tears when he died, and I was reading the book. I'm talking about tears were rolling. I was hurt, bro.
Not Dumbledore.
Yeah, I was hurt,
Nah.
bro.
Hell
Oh my
no.
god.
I mean, and then you think about how important he is too. It's just like it just left him that feeling in the back is like, damn, like you damn near lose all hope right there.
Yeah, because if you don't really know, you like, damn, Snape killed him. You like, nah, bro, nah, no. Yeah.
And I think that's
man.
what hits harder too with Dumbledore, bro. Because if you think about it, we lost two Dumbledores. We lost the original Dumbledore, and then my man just passed away a month ago.
Yeah,
So it's
he
like
did.
we done seen that nigga die 3 times.
Shit, and then think about it, they about to start the TV series. We're gonna see that nigga die again.
Die again. Nah.
Damn, dog.
I just hope the TV series is like the books.
Well, that's what they say it is. That's why
I
they
hope
doing
it is, bro. Because there's so
one
much
season
shit that's in
to a
book.
whole book. Yeah.
Oh my god, the books compared to the actual movies are nothing.
And it's crazy because it's good, but it's like there is a lot that gets left out from the movies. But it's like the movie's already damn 3 hours. Hey, you can't put no more in that bitch.
Just think about the Goblet of Fire, like all the shit that led up to the actual Triwizard games. There's so much that went into it that doesn't get talked about in the movie. Because when niggas see that TV show, they can be like, "Hold on, what?
Yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah.
What? Huh?"
Our episodes. You said each book gonna have a season.
Yeah,
Or
each
something like
book's
that?
gonna have a dedicated season to it. So that way you can
7 seasons. So
yeah, I need about 15 episodes per
It's gonna be. I was gonna say
season.
it's probably gonna be 15, 20 episodes per.
Yeah, I'm gonna
per
need a
season
lot.
for that.
you got to though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really got to though. Because I mean,
want
there's
a
so
lot.
much small shit that goes into it. So many relationships that don't get talked
Mhm.
about in the movies that are hit on big time in the book, and it's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. So we picking who's your one, Don?
Oh, that's easy. That's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore?
Yeah, come on back, buddy.
You know what? It It's a battle between Sirius Black and Severus Snape for me. Dumbledore's like, hey, it was hard, but you owe the shit. You've lived a full life. Okay,
You
go ahead,
right.
get that
Nah,
rest, brother.
I can only imagine how much like my man was still alive in these last. I ain't gonna say it in case y'all hadn't read it or
Hey,
seen it,
nah,
but if
I
he
was
would have
thinking
stayed
that. Hey,
alive in
fuck
these
all that
last like
spoil.
3-4 movies, like how
Mhm.
different. Because I would have loved to see that end fight with Dumbledore at the end.
No, man. Yeah, I need a
Man,
little bit more.
I need Black. I
You
wish he
going
would have
Black?
stayed alive. Yeah, man. I know he was
Yeah, he was
his death
cold, man.
was important, but man, he changed Harry Potter's
Yeah.
whole outlook.
And see,
My
you
man
know
was
what? Yeah,
in
that
prison for nothing. Like he was, yeah.
I'm going Black too, and the reason I'm going Black is because that was like the last piece of Harry's family that he had to hold on to,
Yep.
and he was like focused on the future, doing what was best. He was changed, man. Like I wanted to see him like step into that father figure for Harry Potter growing up. Like he'd have been his kid's grandpa, shit like that. Like, yeah. Even though Snape, man, I feel like Snape's hurt too. So I'm like, man, he was a lost boy, man. You know what I'm saying? He was
Real
a
talk.
lost boy. He still had a little hater in him, but even though
Needed some sunlight.
yeah,
Vampire.
Harry's pop stole his
Yeah,
ink and he
bullied,
still
man.
looked out for Harry, man. You know what I'm saying?
My man got bullied.
He like, I should have been your daddy.
Like, real talk. My man was in love with his mama.
I should
He
have
got
been your
bullied.
pops.
And he got hung upside down from the tree.
Man.
Yeah. That backstory was like that was wild.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I understand.
Like,
Like,
damn.
yeah, I was like, fuck that nigga James.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck James Potter. He
Yeah.
ass nigga.
Fuck him.
He whole ass nigga for that.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, look like the first row won on that one, man. Even though all these deaths hit, man. Yeah, that first row was rough.
It
But
was.
I immediately thought when that the most recent Dumbledore died, I was like, man, I'd love to have that portrait in my office and have that nigga in here talking and shit. That'd be hard.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That should be hard. Smoking again, I see.
Until you on the game and you get right. Until you on Call of Duty and you keep getting blasted. Oh, died again, huh?
Yeah. Are you gonna keep doing the same thing over and over? All right, nigga, get your ass out. That's why you dead.
Yeah. Shut up before I turn you around.
Yeah, you gotta watch me. I ain't gotta watch you. Oh shit, y'all stupid. Oh man, but I appreciate y'all with the pick 'em and leave 'em this week. Let's jump into our question of the week. And it actually lines up well with the our guest. My bad, y'all. My shit ain't work. There we go. Yeah, it lines up with our guest, and him coaching strength of women and stuff like that. So our question of the week, and again, appreciate everybody submitting. This one actually fell in perfect with everything. So what female rapper do you bump on the low? And when I say bump on the low, I mean your back's arching, you might be bopping a little bit, you know what I'm saying? One of the ones you like, I can't be around the homies with this turned up to the max.
Doja Cat.
I'm gonna let you know right now. None of them.
I ain't gonna lie. Doja got some heat.
Doja does have some bars.
I don't like female rappers, bro. I like the R&B female R&B artists, but I don't like the rappers. None of the rappers. They're all trash. And I'm sorry to say that, but they all trash.
Yeah, none of these new ones. I ain't listened to not one Ice Spice song, not
they
one
all
Glorilla song. Well, maybe I've heard the Glorilla song, but Sexy Red, I'm not listening to that.
Nah, I'm smooth on that. So it's funny. Before I guess got
trash,
off,
bro.
He did pick Ski. So that was his pick on who he bumps on the low. That shit is funny though. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm one of them people, man. There might be a hard female song going. I can come down, beat down the block. As soon as we come to a stop or something, turn it down. I'll be
still got the wand out,
bopping, boy, just in there going.
Okay, man, I feel threatened with that wand right now, bro.
Just in case somebody feeling silly, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I definitely would turn some Doja Cat on and blast it, but then get quiet when I get to a red light or
Ah,
something. I
yeah.
gotta
Can't
turn it
do
down.
it, man. I don't know. I just like I said, the R&B I can get down with, but the actual rappers I can't do it, man. Ask wifey anytime it comes on. Whoop, next, I
Sheesh.
can't do it.
Some of them be hitting, but
I just can't
I don't
do it.
like some of the stuff. Some stuff be too aggressive. Like, what's that girl's name in City Girls? She had something about putting her cat on somebody's nose and calling them
Huh?
Rudolph because she on her period.
What?
Shit. And I was
Whoa,
like,
see,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Guys.
I was
That
like,
should be
you went
wild.
too far. I was like, you went too far right there. Um, but now some of these
Glorilla looks
girls,
like an
man, I'll tell y'all
alien.
right now, my favorite female rapper is definitely Cardi B because she spits. She comes at the
I
gate
definitely. Mm,
spitting, boy.
I bust some. Nikki got some heat out there too. Nikki,
Nicki used to have some heat.
I mean, if I had to pick, I mean, if y'all niggas making me pick, we just talking recent artists, right? Not like,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Like
Well,
anybody recently, like they got some hot tracks.
I mean, I would have to go Cardi. I'd be the only person I can would stand to listen to.
Cardi got shit to me, like how we was talking about what we wanted from Drake, what we wanted some hard rapping shit.
I
Cardi
say her
gives me that
all the
shit.
time.
Cardi comes out and I be like, shit, she made me feel like I'm on some hood shit, boy. And that's right. Let me chill at this light. I can't be going bumping all hard like I'm banging and shit. And I got Cardi B going. But she spits, boy. I love her bars, man. She's nice with it.
That's what I'm
Uh
saying. Doja got some bars too.
Doja does have bars. It's just her antics just kill it for me.
Did you see? Oh, they said she back. They said she back. She was at an Usher concert with the wig on. She was moving hips, boy. They said she back. So she back. She back up
You
at the
too,
top.
you too weird for me.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
is
bro, why
too
you so
weird.
goddamn weird,
She
dog?
got bars though. I ain't gonna front her. She's got
Yeah, she
bars.
got.
She's just weird as shit. Uh, None of the sexy red shit moves me in any kind of way.
Hey, there's this it's this underground. I
Nah.
don't know if she's like an underground rapper, but she's probably not as big mainstream. Her name Rico Nasty. She got a song
I've heard
called
of her.
Smack a Bitch.
Damn.
Who?
Hey, Rico Nasty. She's a dark skinned girl. You got songs called Smack a Bitch. Just go watch the song first.
Damn.
That's a bitch. Damn.
Yes.
Get to the point. Shit.
Damn.
Yes.
Bitch.
There's a chick named Scarlett too. She's cold. I've been hearing her shit come up every now and then. She's
Yeah, y'all talking
straight.
about people. I have no idea who the hell y'all talking
Yeah, she's
about.
a little more underground though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm definitely for now. This like in this current climate, yeah, I'm going Cardi, and I ain't gonna bullshit. Meg Thee Stallion be having some heats too when she wants to.
When
When
she
she
wants
wants to
to.
spit, she can spit. When she's like not locked in on throw that ass in a circle, yeah, she got some. She
Mm-hmm.
got some bars that can go. That's why I get
Yeah, she
excited
ain't
when I
bad.
hear women get spitting like that. I'm like, ooh, okay. That's why I like Cardi. I'm like, shit. But to me, is she from New York, so
Brooklyn.
it's like it ain't fair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mhm.
It
That's
ain't
all of them
fair.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Nicki be spitting like that too. It's like, hey, that ain't fair, man. Them
I
New
didn't know
York
she's
ones
from New
be
York.
aggressive. Oh yeah,
How you know that?
yeah. I'm pretty sure she from the Bronx. Cardi, I believe
Yeah,
Nicki's from Queens.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds about
I
right.
think so. Yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Oh, shit.
Ain't none of them
yeah.
got nothing on Lil Kim.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know, man.
No, no. Missy Elliott,
Shit, China
Lil
White.
Kim, ain't none of them.
China White used to spit bars too. That was my girl back in the day. Remy
Ice
Ma.
Spice just look weird.
Ice Spice does
Really?
look weird.
She just looks weird.
I thought she was a joke the first time I saw it. I was like, y'all being stupid. And then they was like, nah, this is really her.
Nah,
I'm
it's
like,
real.
I thought people was fucking
oh, I'm
around.
sorry.
Yeah.
He went, oh, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I thought people was legit fucking around. And I was like, oh, no, this is it. This is real. This is her. She just looked funny
Just
to me.
looks weird as hell.
Yeah,
And then
she's
her rapping is weird. Like her
yeah.
cadence is like,
Yeah, it's
are
weird.
you like what's going on?
That's why they
Let
be
it go
like she look
munch.
like she got Down syndrome. And I'm not even trying to be mean, but I like her
Whoa.
eyes kind of do look like that.
She do got a big ass forehead too.
Yeah, she just She's got some feet. I don't know, man. I guess I ain't seen enough of her, but just from what I seen, she just always got this blank face, dog. Like, are you all there?
You okay? Are you okay? Gorilla looks like a gorilla.
Yeah, Glorilla. She got some heats. By that probably two is one. When I say heats, I
You can
probably
say
got
he-
two that I like.
she got some smarts.
Yeah, she came out. She had a couple songs that went hot. That was
Yeah,
some
that's why
anthems for
I
them.
don't think she's gonna blow up like the rest of the girls will. I don't feel like she's gonna have a long career. She's
It
not
looked like it
keeping
was.
herself relevant. Yeah, and then you got
It
Sexy
looked like
Red
it
kind of
was.
lapped her.
Big Lotto.
Lotto.
Big Lotto.
She's
Oh
able.
man, I'm glad you said no. I do like Lotto. I'm tripping. I can't believe I
Lotto
forgot
bad, boy.
Lotto. Lotto, she got some bars, boy. I like her whole style. Like she
She
I like
bad.
assertive
Is she
women, and she's like that.
Yeah.
Sukiyama?
bad.
Who is that somebody's name or is that the name of a song?
Yeah, that's that. Suki
Yeah,
Hana
man.
she looked like her name. You know what I'm saying? You know, what the hell
That's
is
an
that?
artist?
So she looked. It's that girl that was talking about eating some dude's booty and
Oh
everything.
yeah. Nah, yeah.
Yeah, what I can't she just looks
Yeah, I don't
weird
know
to me.
her.
I don't know. But yeah, I am
I
mad
like
I
Bia.
forgot Lotto.
Bia.
Bia, oh yeah, Bia got bars. She's got
Yeah, I like
bars.
Bia.
She got
Who's
bars
this?
too.
She foreign, ain't she? She like from England. She's
Ah,
not from the States, I don't think. I could be
ah,
wrong.
I don't know where she's from. I thought she might be from New York or something. But
Mm-mm.
she's got some heat though. She got some bars. She's not as big, but she's getting there. But she got a nice little flow to her. I definitely fuck with her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Lotto, I would
Oh,
say
she's from
Cardi and
Massachusetts.
Lotto up there. That's random.
Very random.
Yeah, that's random.
Where are you from?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think I've ever talked
All
to
right.
somebody and they be like, "Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts."
Oh,
I don't think I've
all
ever
right.
had that convo with somebody. Oh
I think it
man.
took me forever to realize that New England was Boston.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
what the fuck y'all playing at? Like, where y'all playing
It
at?
did
Oh,
take
y'all in Boston.
it was a while. I think I learned that in college. I was like, damn, I didn't
Yeah.
even know
Yeah.
that.
Like, oh, y'all in Boston. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm.
Why y'all not the Boston Patriots?
Yeah, I don't understand that when they represent that whole area up there.
Mhm.
I'm like, y'all got multiple teams in that area. Just
Yeah.
be the Boston Patriots. I don't know. Like they got the Boston Bruins. They ain't the New England Bruins.
Celtics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So rapper, we got rapping females, but what about R&B like singing females?
Mm.
You got anybody you listening to right now?
Ah, what's her name? Coco
I mean, you
Jones. One of
can't
my
go.
favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Good God Almighty. Yeah, she's nice.
Coco's cold. I need something new from her, honestly.
SZA, Summer Walker,
SZA.
Yeah,
Summer Walker been
Ella
quiet.
May.
Ella May's been
Hey, yeah,
quiet
Ella
too.
May.
Yeah, she's has been quiet, but I listened to her album the other day. She got some good shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I just be
Ella May
wanting the girls
nice.
to sing to me, the ones that can hit them high notes and stuff. I just puts me in a good mood. I be doing electrical work listening to them.
Sheesh. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm trying to think of who else R&B wise is out there like that. That's really
Her.
stuck out to me. Yeah, her.
And there's a girl named Lettucey. Is that her name? Lettucey.
Lettuce.
Yes.
Mm.
Lettucey, Ledisi or something like that.
I don't know if I've heard her,
Mm.
but I've gotten to that age now to where it's like, who's that young man? Who that young
Come on,
lady?
man. Come on, man.
I don't be knowing none of them, boy. I'm like, damn, this is him. This is the one that still sing that song too. I'm like,
What's up?
shit. That's
What's
how I
up?
kind of figured out Summer Walker, dog. I didn't know who the hell she was for the longest. She a little ratchet. She got that weird BBL shit going on too, man.
Very weird, bro.
Mhm.
Very weird. Very
I don't
strange.
like that.
Like, what are we going through right now?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I would have to say Ella May is probably my favorite right now. I
Ella
love
May.
Ella May.
That's how I feel about Coco Jones, man. I don't know. She just puts me in like a calmness. And it's like, oh, shit is beautiful.
She can blow, bro.
Just melt me, girl.
She's insane.
Oh man. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. What about male rappers? Who's your favorite current male rapper right now?
Shit, Don Trip for me.
Don Trip.
mean, Cole, J. Cole, probably mine.
Cole's been eating features lately.
Mhm.
Come on,
Eating.
man.
I don't know if
Does he ever miss?
y'all listen to NF.
Mm-mm.
No. Glad you said that. I got that on the actual. Oh shit, I didn't know. Meek Mill and Ross dropped another single to
Now did they?
Lyrical
Yeah,
Easy.
what's coming out? Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
called Lyrical Easy. The actual album dropped on the 10th.
Wale was supposed to drop though. Wale was supposed to drop
super random.
Friday.
Was he?
Yeah,
Did he drop?
yeah, I did see that. Nah, I don't think he did.
He
I'm
didn't.
looking at something. Yeah, I don't think
Nope.
he did. But the dude you said, James, I heard a couple songs, but I think he's straight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he got
I ain't really gotten into
some good
it.
shit,
I've heard
and he
a
don't
few of
cuss
them.
too. So I play him around the kids.
Yeah.
So he gets played a lot.
Mhm.
I think 2 Chainz and Wayne's supposed to be dropping something soon.
They did drop a song called Precious. Pressure?
Pressure.
I don't know.
I just
man.
heard a
I
new
ain't-
song with
I ain't
them that
listened
wasn't
to it.
bad. If that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one
hold
I'm
up.
thinking, it wasn't bad.
It's Welcome to College Grove.
I don't know, man.
It's College Grove 2.
I just want Wayne to stop, man.
Nah, he can't.
It's weird. It's because Wayne will drop. He might have a song with bars, and it'd be like, okay, we getting a little taste back, and then the next song will be like, all right, what the fuck?
Yep,
Did
on
I
that
just
lean
listen-
again.
Yeah, it's like what? And I really hate watching his interviews, and he don't remember none of like his classic shit. It's like,
Oh my God. They'd be like, who said that? And I'm like, you did. I'm like, who?
yeah, that shit. I seen that video. I'm like, I can't even believe this shit. Like, this is one of your hardest shit to me, and you don't even remember it.
Like,
Like,
you don't even remember saying it.
yeah, damn, dog.
Yeah, Wayne, yeah, he's ate up.
Yeah, to me, I like
I
Simba's
don't
my
know,
favorite.
man. It's just
Simba's definitely my
Simba.
favorite right now. And he's been killing it. And if y'all watch him
Simba
every week do the NFL recaps, spitting, oh my God. Them shits be so hard, dog. He will recap the whole NFL week in a freestyle and eat that shit, dog. That shit goes so hard. That's one of the things I look forward to when
wow.
the end of the week comes. I'm like, all right, let me
I
see.
ain't seen that.
Yeah, he'll wrap up the whole thing in like a hot ass freestyle. He had somebody with him last week too.
I still
I
listen
didn't know
to
that.
Toby Wigway too. He got
Oh
some.
yeah, I ain't heard no
Toby
shit
straight.
from him in a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, he's straight.
been a
He's
while.
straight for sure. He
But
be
I
dropping
can't
the
listen to his
fire
shit
ass
all the time.
videos with
though.
it though.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm ready to fight.
yeah, I can't listen to his shit all the
Yeah.
time.
I'm going around mad at everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Yeah, he gets
I'm
you
gonna get
motivated.
mad after a while. You get me too motivated.
Oh man, nah, yeah,
So
that's
he dropped a single, but he ain't dropped the album. Come on, Wale.
oh hell,
Shit, how long has it been since he last dropped?
man, shit a grip.
That's what I was
What,
looking up
6 years?
too.
6 years?
Wale
For
been ghost,
Lauren?
bro. Nah, he dropped more than nothing. And I guess that was last year, 2022.
Nah, it must have been butt. It must have been ass. Cause I ain't even heard nothing about that.
Mm-mm.
I ain't
Yeah,
lie,
I'm
this
looking at
wine
now,
feel
man.
good in my hand, dog. I really feel like I can do some
Yeah,
shit.
boy.
This shit feel good. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Looking at all the new releases. I ain't know Kodak dropped something.
Mm.
Kevin Gates still dropping bullshit.
Nah,
Fuck Kevin Gates.
yeah.
Nigga,
Oh,
wow.
Nasty ass nigga. Spitting in people's mouth. Nasty motherfucker out.
Kevin Gates got be having like some decent tracks, but there's no way I could listen to his whole album. And some people just be like, that's their savior is Kevin Gates, boy. You find I find like some ghetto, there's always like some good hood motherfuckers that love him, some Kevin Gates. So I'm like, I just ain't in his
Don,
audience.
you still fucking with that Drake?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
You ain't rocking with it. I still haven't gone and listened to the full thing, honestly. I've only listened to probably about 5-6 songs.
My music takes right now are trash. I told y'all niggas the Wayne album was straight, and then 5 minutes later, I was like, nah, this shit ass.
Yeah, he did have me weak with that. But it be like that, though. There's so many times I'm like, ooh, this shit going. I'm like, I'm tripping. This shit is not going.
Like,
I think it'd be like in your head, you want it to go. And then it'd be like,
you want it to be so good.
This ain't it, bro.
This ain't it.
Nope.
It's ain't it. Who y'all got today? Who Steelers got?
We got Rams, man. I actually texted Russ this morning. You know what I'm
See
saying?
why?
Had to
Next
text
week,
Russ
baby.
this morning. You know, wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Want him to eat, but you know, I want us to come away with the
Take
dub.
that L.
Yeah, go
Who y'all
ahead.
got? Oh, James, y'all got Monday night, don't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
James ain't watching it.
I'm trying to build up
James ain't
confidence.
watching it. He'll be asleep by halftime.
Yeah, James sounds so. Yeah, fuck yeah. I guess niggas got Monday. I
I got
guess
the
so.
Niners too.
I get,
Ain't
yeah, I
gonna
mean,
get
I
over
would
that
be
one.
good. I mean,
He
Cousin's
gotta
still
win
been
that one.
doing but without Jefferson,
I'm ready for this Sunday night game.
I'm ready to see
It's,
these trades, bro.
I'm ready, yeah, that too. But I'm ready for this Eagles Dolphins game tonight, though. That shit.
yeah,
Oh,
Finna
yeah.
go
they're gonna be,
stupid.
gonna be the game.
That's
That's
gonna
what
go
we
stupid.
think. That's what we
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
We
They
gonna
better
see.
not
Like
disappoint, man.
you said, I'm ready for these trades because I feel like these trades are gonna go nuts.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a crazy trade season right now. I know
Yeah.
what's name will put out a little statement saying he don't want to get traded. Saquon.
Yeah, all right. He wanted
That's what he
quit lying.
said.
Quit lying, bro.
That's exactly what they say. Yeah, all right, nigga.
Quit lying.
Did you see Dalvin Cook? I guess getting put out there too.
He's on the list.
Trading block.
Yeah, he's on
I
the
would
list
trade
too.
his ass too. He ain't done a fucking thing. I'm
Guess
mad
what
I
he
drafted
fucking
him.
gets, motherfucker.
Hey, he's sitting there looking at y'all like shit. I got more wins than y'all.
Right.
Shit.
Hey, you
Hey,
sound like my man when
fuck that.
Le'Veon Bell wanted out.
Oh
He
yeah,
ain't did none. The nigga ain't did none.
you definitely sound like me when Bell was
Yeah,
gone.
when Bell.
Mhm.
My man threw the jersey away and everything.
Oh yeah, fuck that nigga. I was so mad too, and that's why I am so happy that he finally admitted that it was a mistake. Like that's all I
Yeah.
wanted. Now I fully love Bell again. I'll go buy his jersey now. Now that you finally admitted that you was stupid for leaving, that's all I needed to know, bro. Everybody arguing, oh, he got them, but nah, bro. He got greedy and bounced,
Yep.
and it did not pay off for him at all.
Nope, it didn't. His spit was pissed when I ain't gonna never forget that shit.
Nah, fuck that, man.
Nah, yeah, man. I'm ready to watch some of these games though today.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
It's
You
been
got
a
anything?
very good stress-free football weekend for me. It's been love.
See, I had a good weekend because Kentucky didn't play, but then my hockey team got waxed last night, killed my mood. Even though I was expecting that L, though, we got a lot of injuries already. But
yeah, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be NASCAR for the first part of the day for me though.
Hey, I'll be there NASCAR
Salty too,
next
bro.
week, man.
Damn,
I'll
salty,
be there.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Start your engines. And it's
I'm
love.
salty,
My frat brother got us some his family literally lived like right there, pretty much damn near on the track. So we got parking right there. So I'm gonna get there early before the game and get hit. I'm gonna get hit, bro.
I'm so
I said
salty.
before the game, you can't call it before the game with NASCAR.
It's a race, bro. It's a race.
See, that's why I say it ain't a sport. If it ain't no game, it ain't no fucking sport.
Sorry. Hey, but when you what is track though? A race.
Hey, track is
look, ain't no comeback. Ain't no comeback.
Hey, I'm sitting here trying to think.
Ain't no comeback.
Hey, but they using their physical bodies to run, man. Fuck all that.
Hey, man. Hey, watch a race in the summertime when them cars be 130 in there. And them niggas out on these water suits and shit.
Ugh.
Dehydrated.
I'm good.
Up.
Hey, it's funny. Cramping up off a car race is wild. But now you still it takes muscles and shit, especially turning, controlling it because you feel like you in the vehicle.
Yeah, man. That's it, bro.
What y'all got anything coming up? Anything going on this week?
Honestly, I don't think I do for real. Nope. Yeah, I think I like that. Just working, man. Trying to.
Yeah, I'm actually glad. I feel like I ain't got shit to do, important wise, like nothing big to do this week. So I'm be able to enjoy that, man. Enjoy that. But all right, fellas, y'all got anything else?
No,
Everybody Gucci.
Y'all be safe out there.
Well, as always, it is the Enlightened Ones podcast. We will catch y'all next week.
Sure.
Stay off the weed.